It is very important to maintain relationships for a long time, may it be in business or in personal life. We often tend to misunderstand each other and then we lose those relations and we regret later in life. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about how you can develop and maintain good relations in personal as well as professional life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maitrisha. I hope you all are doing good. Now, today's video is my personal experience about maintaining and developing relations on a longer term. May it be in personal life or in professional life. Good relations are must, and that can be obviously done only when it's a two-way communication, but also when you take the responsibility of handling those relations and not just rely on them to do. So please make sure that you watch this video till the end, because the things that I'm going to share with you will be definitely helpful for you in your professional and personal life. And if you like my video, do please share it with your friends, and also please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Now first, talking about personal life relationships. The very important rule is to inform each other. Now let me tell you with some of the examples. Say for example, if you are one such person who always tells others that I was going to call you but it just slipped my mind, or you know what, I'm busy right now, can I give you a call after 1 hour? Other person might be waiting for your call after 1 hour, or after one day that person might realize that you just did not call them. Then that kind of miscommunication will lead to misunderstanding. They might start thinking that you are actually not interested in handling or in maintaining that kind of relationship with them. Whereas when you have already told them that you are going to do that, then if you're not going to call them or message them, then at least take the responsibility of letting them know. This way you will be saving yourself from getting misinterpreted, and also it will help you develop that kind of trust in relationship, that it's okay if two people are busy, but at least someone is informing each other that I'm busy right now, but I'll surely give you a call whenever I'm free. These things are very normal. You might even think that why is she explaining all these basic things? It is because there are two kinds of people involved. One who are very caring, sensitive, and one who think a lot, and the others who are quite lazy, who don't realize their responsibility. So if you're in that category of lazy people, then there are chances that your relationships won't be saved for a long time. Your relationships won't be working for a long time. It is because of your nature that gets misinterpreted on the other side. So if you're someone who does not take the responsibility, then understand that it is not going to work for you for a longer run. You might end up realizing very late that it is because of you that your relations were not saved. So understand this very basic important thumb rule of saving relationships for a long time, and that is take the responsibility of informing each other. Talking about professional life, I believe in order to maintain professional relationships, the most important thing is commitment. Say for example, if you are into a product industry, you are committing to your client that you are going to deliver something to them, but what happens if at your end things get delayed, and you might be very busy to even inform the client, and then that the client might start thinking that you are not staying on your words, you are not committed to your work, you are not committed to your service. This thing might turn down the reputation of your brand. I had an instance where I had a couple of people telling me that we would be happy to do this service for you, and we will definitely come back to you. We have your data now that you have given us, we have your data and we'll be working on it and we will revert back to you. Till date, I have not heard from them, and that is kind of very surprising in such times, because if you're not doing something, you at least have to take the courtesy to inform the person. Because what happens is, at the one end, people will be waiting for you to do it, while at the other hand you might be having some other problems because of which you might not have committed to your work. But it's important to develop that kind of relationships where you are telling them, where you are letting them know that you are committed to it. It's just that something is not working at your end. So if you are into a product industry or a service industry, make sure that you have an end-to-end communication with your client. It is really very important. Otherwise, you might lose your client, you might lose your brand identity, and you might also lose recommendations from that client which might have been saved if you could have at least communicated, if you could have shown that you're committed to your service, to your words. Now, the third factor, which according to me is very important in professional as well as personal relationships, is to give value in both the ways. Meaning, we often come across people who always demand something from us and who are not ready to give something to you in return. Such relationships are quite disturbing, because in your mind you might be thinking that they are always demanding, whereas when I need them, they are not ready to give anything. So in order to save relationships in profession as well as personal life, make sure that you give value to each other. It's okay to ask for some favors from them, but at the same time, you should have an open heart in providing something to them. Two-way things always work. If you are just expecting, it is not going to take you to long run, because the other person might not feel valued. The other person might feel that you are just using them. And when someone starts feeling that they are used, it is definitely going to give you a downfall in your relationships. So please make sure that, may it be in your profession or in your personal life, please give value to them when you want something from them. This way it will develop trust, it will develop a kind of feeling of togetherness and growing in life. So these were 3 things which I have personally experienced, learned, and have been using in my personal as well as professional life, and so I thought that I should share it with you guys. I hope that this video helps you in maintaining and in staying committed to your relationships. No matter what kind of profession you are in, what kind of personal life you are in, it is always very important to maintain some kind of relationships for a longer term. I hope that this video helps you in improving your relationships. If you find this video useful, please make sure that you like and comment on my video, and if you have any feedbacks, you can either comment below or you can even message me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay tuned till I post my next video, and take care and stay safe.